Someone bought the $1 million ticket. Plus, federal immigration arrests are continuing this weekend in Charlotte. How people are going to the picket lines in response.
Live from the Valley's News Channel, this is Channel 5 News This Weekend.
But first this weekend, we're taking a live look outside at South Padre Island thanks to our Sky 5 camera. It's a nice afternoon and take a look at that beautiful sky. Thank you for joining us. I'm Sarah Cervera. Let's check in with First Warn 5 meteorologist Andrew Chung. Hey Andrew, right now temperatures are in the 80s. It feels nice. When is our next cool front moving on through?
Well, it's going to be a weak front, Sarah, most likely this Friday. It's not much of a cool down behind it, but a little bit cooler for next weekend. Let's take a look at the maps, and this is Sky 5 from the island sun about to set there. Beautiful skies with a temperature of 80 degrees and the winds right to the southeast at 15 miles an hour. Here's our pre-sunset skies right now on Sky 5 in Weslaco. The temperatures are in the 80s, most spots, 86 here at the station, 89 in McAllen, and 84 in Brownsville. Still a little bit breezy out there. The winds right to the southeast between 10 to 16 miles an hour. So for this Sunday evening, we'll see partly cloudy skies. There is a chance late tonight and tomorrow morning for some patchy fog. We'll start off with a temperature around 80 at 7 p.m. We're at 76 at 9 p.m. and 74 degrees at 11 o'clock tonight. For the kiddos, tomorrow before school should be mild with temperatures in the low to mid 70s. There's maybe a chance for some patchy fog, but warm and mostly sunny and breezy for the afternoon with a temperature of 90. We'll talk more about the forecast for the next 7 days in just a bit. Sarah.
Over in Brownsville, Christmas came early for a lucky Lotto Texas player. A $78 million ticket was sold at Gordon's Bait and Tackle. That's located on Padre Island Highway near North Minnesota Avenue. The winning ticket matched all 6 numbers. Tomorrow, this woman is expected to face a judge in connection to a deadly shooting in McAllen. Nayla Reyes is charged with murder. Her charge is linked to the shooting death of 22-year-old Ryan Serna. He was shot back in 2022 at a McAllen bar. A total of 11 people were arrested in connection to this case. 7 of them are waiting to face a judge. Happening tonight, if you're planning to drive through the Mission Palmview area, listen up. TxDOT is closing some lanes of 495 between La Homa Road and 107. Crews will start making repairs at 8 p.m. every night until 6 a.m. The project is scheduled to end in March. This weekend, volunteers broke the record for the amount of plastic collected at South Padre Island. Sea Turtle Inc. held a recycling event. The organization says that on average, 1 out of every 6 sea turtles they rescue are hurt from plastic in the Gulf. And so far, they have already treated over 100 injured or sick sea turtles this year. They usually treat anywhere from 75 to 100 sea turtles.
We have had our highest number of patients recorded in history come into our facility, and we still have a month and a half left.
We can do our part by helping throw away our trash or using reusable bags and water bottles. Over in North Carolina, federal agents are on the ground in Charlotte. They're carrying out immigration arrests. Those arrests are sparking protests. Olivia Rubin has the latest.
A surge of Customs and Border Patrol agents arriving in Charlotte, North Carolina on Saturday. Federal agents seen making numerous arrests across the city. Many of those arrests captured on video. Masked agents questioning these men hanging Christmas lights at a home in East Charlotte.
Usted me lo quiebra, usted me lo paga.
And in another incident, masked agents breaking the window and pulling this man from his car.
Give me your status. Give me your papers. Say, why? Open the door. Say, I don't open the door.
He tells ABC affiliate WSOC he was stopped twice on Saturday, but released both times after showing proof of citizenship. About 15 miles south of Charlotte, multiple agents taking this man into custody in Pineville. The Department of Homeland Security officially calling it Operation Charlotte's Web, saying it's targeting, quote, criminal illegal aliens. There have been similar operations in other cities, including Los Angeles and Chicago, some turning violent. Customs and Border Patrol Commander-at-Large Greg Bavino writing on X, "We will not allow criminal illegal aliens to take over American communities. We will continue to track down illegal aliens in Los Angeles, Chicago, or any other city we choose." Protesters taking to the streets of Charlotte on Saturday voicing their frustration.
This is not right.
The state's Democratic Governor Josh Stein telling residents to, quote, follow the law, adding, if you see any inappropriate behavior, use your phones to record and notify local law enforcement. Olivia Rubin, ABC News, New York.
Coming up, what we're learning about an officer-involved shooting in Kansas that injured several deputies. Plus, lawmakers are pushing to release the Epstein files, what they're planning to do in the coming days.
You're watching the Valley's News Channel with Sarah Cervera, First Warn 5 meteorologist Andrew Chung, and sports with Gloria Morelia. This is Channel 5 News This Weekend.
Shop the Bird Ogden Auto Group and save. Choose from more than 1,000 certified pre-owned vehicles at 25 locations valley-wide. All pre-owned vehicles are certified with a 6-year, 100,000-mile warranty and more. Shop now for the best selection and your best deal.
La abogada de los choques. Si te chocan en tu coche, llama de día o de noche.
After the accident that left her injured, Veronica's bills started piling up. And with insurance adjusters knocking at the door, Veronica begs the question.
Can anyone help me?
Leo Wise es la dama de los choques. Call 956-ABOGADA.
Llama de día o de noche.
New episodes every week.
My name is Melissa, and this is my Ford Explorer ST. My family likes to travel. Podemos divertirnos y tener tiempo todos juntos y sentimos seguridad. It's a third-row SUV. It is comfortable. Having Blue Cruise take the wheel really is a game changer for long drives. Yo amo mi Ford Explorer ST.
Get $1,500 cash on Explorer or lease for just $499 a month with zero down. Includes complimentary maintenance.
Ford is the best in Texas. Turkey? Check. Cranberries. Stuffing? Pie? Check, check, check. Potatoes sweet and mashed? Check. Now what about that post-turkey nap? Don't worry. The Black Friday Super Sale at Denver Mattress has you covered.
Shop today and save $100 on every $1,000 you spend. Take up to $500 off select Tempur-Pedic adjustable mattress sets and score a $300 gift. Plus 60 months, no interest financing, and free shipping.
The Black Friday Super Sale on now at Denver Mattress.
If you've been involved in a catastrophic accident, you need the best on your side. Ezequiel Reyna continues to be the Valley's #1 draft pick. Championship results with millions awarded to clients. A 43-year winning legacy, backed by the toughest personal injury team in Texas. Commercial accidents, 18-wheeler accidents, wrongful death. Go pro. Call the #1 pick, Ezequiel Reyna. 1-800-ZEKE-RENA.
The all-new Mazda CX-30, now for just $199 per month. That's right, $199. Or make no payments for 90 days with over 20 to choose from. We shop the competition so you don't have to when you shop from Bird Ogden Mazda in Mission.
Back now with the latest on a shooting in Kansas. Yesterday morning, 3 sheriff deputies and a state trooper were shot. Authorities say that they were responding to a domestic disturbance call at a farmhouse. The suspect was identified today as 22-year-old Stephen McMillan. He allegedly shot towards officers. Officers returned fire, killing him. And over in Washington, D.C., the House is expected to vote on releasing the Jeffrey Epstein files this week. This comes as many Republicans are also calling for them to be released. Selena Wang breaks it down for us.
Last week's release by the House Oversight Committee of thousands of documents subpoenaed from the estate of Jeffrey Epstein, raising new questions about the convicted sex offender's relationship with President Trump.
Jeffrey Epstein and I had a very bad relationship for many years.
The president now calling for an investigation into Democrats, ordering his Attorney General Pam Bondi and the FBI to investigate Epstein, but only his relationship with prominent Democrats. Bondi appointing U.S. Attorney Jay Clayton, saying the department will pursue this with urgency and integrity. Some Republicans pushing back on the president's move.
The president's been saying this is a hoax. He's just now decided to investigate a hoax. if it's a hoax.
The president so far refusing to release the full FBI files on Epstein. Now a bipartisan group of lawmakers are trying to force him to do just that. A House vote on the matter expected sometime this week.
I think we could have a deluge of Republicans. I'm hoping to get a veto-proof majority.
Democratic Senator Chris Murphy says he believes the president wouldn't be trying to block the release of the files unless he was seriously implicated in them. The president has denied any wrongdoing and has not been charged or investigated.
This is most likely the biggest corruption scandal in the history of the country.
Former Trump ally Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene now locked in a growing battle with the president. She's among the Republicans calling for the release of the files, telling CNN,
I don't believe that rich, powerful people should be protected if they have done anything wrong. I will continue to do my small part to get the files released.
Selena Wang, ABC News, Washington.
Coming up, we have some tips that can help you save money for your Thanksgiving dinner.
And we are tracking the next front. It's going to be a couple of days. We'll talk about that in just a couple of minutes. Marine forecast, bay waters turn choppy for tomorrow. We'll take a look at the forecast after the break.
This river wasn't dammed in a day, and GMC trucks weren't built overnight. Like every American achievement, they are a result of dedication. Over 100 years dedicated to the art of engineering and the ambition to always move this country forward. Get 3.9% APR on 2025 GMC Sierra heavy-duty models. We are professional grade.
Another Democrat politician, this time hoping his opponent gets 2 bullets to the head. Extreme rhetoric has infected the far left, calling the other side fascist and Hitler. America's on the brink. So why is Congressman Henry Cuellar making the problem worse? He voted against funding law enforcement, against funding ICE, even resources for the Secret Service. Tell Congressman Henry Cuellar, stop putting lives at risk. Vote to keep America safe.
If you're an illegal alien, this runway is your future because you're headed home. I'm Kristi Noem, the United States Secretary of Homeland Security. If you download the CBP Home app and you safely self-deport, you will receive financial assistance, a free flight, and the chance to come back to America legally. If you don't, you will be caught, fined, detained, and forcefully removed. Under President Trump's strong leadership, we follow the law, and our border is secure.
The mattress savings start early. Black Friday at Lexus now. Save up to 40% on mattresses. Plus, get no interest financing for 48 months. Get a free upgrade on your Restonic mattress. Buy a queen for the price of a full. Buy a king for the price of a queen. Black Friday starts early at Lex.
A car crash will leave you scared, confused, and worried about what to do next. Take control. Call Katie Perez Law. We are the fastest growing law firm in the RGV, and we're available to take your call 24/7. We've recovered over $75 million for crash victims, and we don't charge a fee unless we win your case. If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. Call 999-1111 now for a free consultation.
You can afford the beauty and energy efficiency of a long-lasting Frontera metal roof. With Frontera's new financing, you can get the Frontera metal roof of your dreams. Don't settle for second best. Roofing for the future.
First Warn 5 weather is supported by DHR Health.
Thanksgiving is now just 11 days away, and many of us are planning a feast, but also trying to avoid high food prices from burning a hole in our wallets. Morgan Norwood has tips that can help us save.
It all looks so beautiful. The turkey, the stuffing, the cranberries.
Thanksgiving is just 12 days away, and the rush is on to get prepared for the big holiday. A new report from Wells Fargo says despite food at home prices going up 2.7% since last year, this year's Thanksgiving menu should actually cost you less, nearly 2.5% less depending on how you shop.
What they're saying is if for 10 people you want to serve Thanksgiving, it's going to cost you $95 if you go for the brand names. But if you go for the store brands, it's only going to be $80.
Major retailers are offering big savings to bundle your meal. Walmart is bringing back its one-click meal basket, including a butterball turkey and sides, serving 10 people for less than $40. Target with a similar deal, $5 per person. And to trim your Turkey Day bill even more, Wells Fargo says you can mix and match your brands, go private label, buying store's own brand for staples like stuffing, gravy, and rolls, but stick with national names for cranberries to maximize savings.
A lot of the food manufacturers actually make the store brands. So the way to find that out is look at the ingredients and look at the nutritional information. If they're identical, chances are that that name brand is making that store brand for us.
And remember to plan ahead. Turkey prices tend to drop as producers hit peak supply, so shop early to snag the best bird. But don't be afraid to shop around for the best deal.
That was Morgan Norwood reporting.
Now, First Warn 5 weather with meteorologist Andrew Chung.
And it has been a very warm Sunday afternoon with high temperatures around 90 or in the lower 90s as well. Brownsville tied the record of 92 today. 80 degrees right now, the island. Very beautiful sunset skies right now, and the winds are out of the southeast at 15 miles an hour. Here is Sky 5 in Weslaco. We're seeing some thin high clouds moving into the area. The temperatures right now are in the mid to upper 80s, 85 degrees here at the station. Muggy meter, it is humid with dew points in the 60s. So the dew point measures how sticky it feels outside, and it's going to stay humid for the next couple of days thanks to winds coming from the south and southeast. So for tonight, we should see partly cloudy skies continue with more thin high clouds for tonight. There is that chance for some patchy overnight fog as well as for tomorrow morning with low temperatures in the lower 70s. So we start off mild, even cool tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. with temperatures around 72, but it is going to be very warm also and breezy again for tomorrow. We'll see partly cloudy skies in the morning and then mostly sunny skies for the afternoon. Should be rain free with temperatures around 82 at 10 a.m. and then up to 89 degrees at 2 p.m. with a high temperature of 90 here in Weslaco. So here's a satellite radar summary. There are the high clouds coming in from the southwest, so we'll keep at least partly cloudy skies for tonight, but we should see mostly sunny skies by tomorrow afternoon. And then here is Future Track. This is the GFS model. This is the surface map. We still have high pressure at the surface to the east of us, and because we're on the backside of high pressure, that's why the winds will continue from the south and southeast for the next couple of days, and it does stay breezy for at least the next 3 days or so with high temperatures in the lower 90s. We are tracking one front that should arrive here in the valley perhaps by early Friday morning, but this is going to be a weak front for this coming weekend. So here's Thursday. So by Thursday afternoon and especially Thursday night ahead of this front, there is that chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms, and there's also a chance Friday morning for some showers. Now the models are suggesting that this front starts to stall out over the valley by Friday as well as for Saturday and Sunday. Should be a little bit cooler, but until the front moves on by, there's a slight chance for some showers still in the forecast for Saturday as well as for Sunday. So here are your rain chances. They're still 0 for tomorrow, Tuesday and Wednesday. We have a 20% chance of rain Thursday, then a 30% chance of thunderstorms Thursday night thanks to the front. We'll keep in a 20% chance of showers on Friday, and I've added a 20% chance of rain Saturday and a 10% chance of rain Sunday thanks to the front potentially stalling out over the valley for this coming weekend. On the water, we'll have winds out of the south, the southeast at 15 to 20 knots. The bay waters are choppy. Seas are 2 to 4 feet. Rip current risk still low for tomorrow. So for tonight, partly cloudy skies continue. There is that chance for some patchy fog late tonight and early tomorrow morning. It is going to be a little bit cool with low temperatures in the lower 70s. Could see some mid to upper 60s to the north. And then for tomorrow, mostly sunny, still breezy and very warm with a high temperature of 90. We'll have winds out of the south to southeast around 10 to 20 miles an hour. So here's your first Warn 5 7-day forecast. The temperatures continue to stay warm for at least the next couple of days with highs around 91 on Tuesday. It's breezy, it's muggy and partly cloudy on Tuesday, and then partly cloudy and windy on Wednesday. We have a 20% chance of showers Thursday afternoon, and then a 30% chance of some evening thunderstorms on Thursday as the front starts to get close. High temperatures Thursday are back in the upper 80s. There is still that 20% chance of showers Friday morning, and because of the front potentially stalling out, as I said, over the valley, we'll keep in a slight chance Saturday and Sunday for some leftover showers. with highs back in the mid-80s Friday and Saturday, lower 80s on Sunday. Hopefully temperatures are back in the 60s in the morning for Saturday as well as for Sunday. That is your first Warren 5 forecast. Now here's Gloria with a look at sports.
Thank you, Andrew. Coming up in sports, the UTRGV men's basketball team is getting ready for their home opener tomorrow night. I'll have all the details right after the break.
When cravings hit, we hit back with the new jalapeno bites at Stars. Delicious fried jalapeno slices. Crispy, hot, bold, and perfect for dipping. Wrecked by cravings? Try the new jalapeno bites only at Stars, the ultimate drive-in.
Everyone's gearing up for the holidays. The best friend. And the first timer. The neighborhood hero. And the out-of-towners. And it all comes together in a Chevrolet.
During Chevy Red Tag, get 0% financing on this Silverado. That's over $7,800 total value. Plus, Texas residents get an additional $3,000 bonus cash.
Billy Kelly here, Fiesta Chevrolet. Folks, it doesn't get any better than this. 26 Equinox, $179 a month. 26 Equinox, $179 a month. $5,000 off any in stock. Fiesta Chevrolet. Dale gas.
What have we got?
The Andersons. All night, tossing and turning, bad backs, sleep score at an all-time low.
Round up the team. At Denver Mattress, going undercover is literally how we solve problems. And when we find sleepers waking up with aches and pains, we turn to the Tempur-Pedic Adapt, designed for ultimate pressure relief that uniquely adapts to your body's pressure points. And right now, save up to $500 on Tempur-Pedic adjustable mattress sets and get a $300 gift. Denver Mattress, the easiest way to get the right Tempur-Pedic.
Bird Ogden Chevrolet has new Silverados. Save $13,000 off or $199 a month. That's right, $13,000 off or $199 a month with over 200 Silverados to choose from at Bird Ogden Chevrolet in Mission.
Have you been hit by hunger? Order ahead with the Stars app or visit starsdriving.com to order online and send that hunger packet. T-boned by the munchies? Scan the QR code and download the Stars app right now. Only at Stars, the ultimate drive-in.
Now, sports with Gloria Morelia.
The UTRGV Vaqueros football season is coming down to the last stretch. Last night, they played their last road game of the season against the McNeese Cowboys, and they earned their first ever conference road win, 28-13. Both teams came in with a 3-3 conference record, and the Cowboys went up 10-0 halfway through the second quarter, but the Vaqueros got rolling on offense after a huge interception by Jaden Wincher. Marburger connected with Tavion Cord for the first Vaqueros touchdown, and after that, it was pretty much Tony Diaz for the rest of the game. Diaz scored a career-high 3 touchdowns, finishing the game with 134 yards on 7 receptions, while Marburger went 17 for 29 for 257 yards and 4 touchdowns. Here's Tony Diaz and Coach Bush on picking up their first conference road win.
It means a lot. We're chasing it for sure. I mean, we treat it like any other game. We prepare the same way.
It just shows you the toughness of this group and the chip on the shoulder they have. So many people said you can't do it, and they just believe in each other. They believe in the process, and have really bought in, and they're really set the standard. They want to set the standard for UTRG football for the years to come.
The Vaqueros will be back at Robert and Janet Vacker Stadium for their last game of the season on Saturday against East Texas A&M. Another team that will finally be back home is the men's basketball team. They're set to take on Southwestern Adventist in their home opener tomorrow night at 6:30 p.m. The Vaqueros are coming off a long road trip to open up the season. They lost to Baylor and Boise State, but picked up a win against Southern Utah. Now, they're just excited to be back home for their home opener.
It's been it seems like a long season already with the 3 road games and all the different places. So, yeah, I think it's fantastic to get back here in front of our home fans and in front of our home environment and give our guys a little bit of a taste of what that home game process looks like, right? Just from preparation.
The RGV Vipers ended a 2-game series against the Texas Legends last night at the Bird Ogden Arena, looking for their first win of the season, and they had some veteran help in the former NBA G League MVP J.D. Davison. The Houston Rockets sent him down to the RGV just a few hours prior, and he came in proving why he was the MVP. He put up his first double-double of the season, scoring 26 points and 13 assists, followed by Isaiah Crawford's 27 points to secure the first win of the season, 133-126. And over in the NFL, the Houston Texans on the road earlier today against the Titans. C.J. Stroud still out on a concussion protocol, and Davis Mills getting his second consecutive start. We'll start the action in the third quarter. The Titans up 6-0. Mills finds Nico Collins in the end zone to take the lead 7-6. A couple field goals would make it 13-6, and with 1 minute left with 36 seconds, Cam Ward connects with Van Jefferson to tie things up. Now the Texans on offense with 50 seconds to go. Mills finds Nico Collins with a nice grab for the first down, putting them in field goal position, where Matthew Wright just drills the 35-yard field goal attempt, and the Texans come back to win it on the road 16-13. That's a look at sports. We'll have more Channel 5 news right after the break.
The holidays are here. The BMW Road Home Sales event on now.
Lease an X3 just $599 a month at BMW of FAR.
Our Dental Associates team is proud to now offer dental services in 3 locations in the RGV. Visit our new Edinburgh location, give us a call, or visit our website to schedule your next dental appointment at our Edinburgh, McAllen, or FAR locations.
As a business person, what is your peace of mind worth to you? At BML CPAs and Advisors, we think it should be worth a lot. As the Valley's largest accounting firm, we are professional and accessible. We communicate, we evaluate, and we offer sound business advice with a personal touch. Plus, we do it on both sides of the border. For those who appreciate excellent work, call BML, the firm that other firms call for advice. Then rest easy. BML CPAs and Advisors.
At Ed Cauchelsa ISD, we believe the greatest creations all begin with strong foundation. That's why we offer the only standalone early childhood campus in the Valley. Parents rest easy knowing their pre-K students are safe, learning at a campus dedicated solely for them. We adapt our teaching methods in accordance with your child's needs. Our certified teachers specialize in dual language curriculum, special education, technological and tactile learning, and much more.
Ed Cauchelsa ISD. Motivate, educate, graduate.
Attention Vaquero Nation, are you ready to cheer UTRGV Vaqueros football in style? Look no further than Vaquero Outfitters for all your game day needs. From caps and polos to spirited tees and tailgate needs, Vaquero Outfitters helps you show off your Vaquero pride in every way imaginable. We are your go-to destination for officially licensed merchandise and apparel for UTRGV. Swing by Vaquero Outfitters today and elevate your Vaquero spirit to the next level. Get your orange on.
Get this exceptional lease offer on this 2026 Cadillac Lyriq. Visit your local Cadillac dealer today.
Here's your 7-day forecast. There is a chance for some patchy fog late tonight and early tomorrow morning with lows in the lower 70s. Tomorrow it is mostly sunny in the afternoon, breezy and humid and very warm with a high of 90. We'll have highs stay in the lower 90s for Tuesday and Wednesday. A front should come in late Thursday night. There is a chance Thursday evening for some showers and thunderstorms, but the front may stall over us for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So at this point, a little bit cooler behind the front, and because of the front stalling out, there may be the chance for some leftover showers Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We'll be in the mid-80s for Friday and Saturday, hopefully lower 80s for next Sunday with lows in the 60s.
I will enjoy those lows for sure.
Yep.
Yes.
Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you back here tonight at 10, and
stick around for the UTRGV Coaches Show at 10:30.
The Beach Camera is sponsored by the South Padre Island Convention and Visitors Bureau. Closed captioning brought to you by Channel 5 and Clark Chevrolet McAllen.
Texas is growing fast.
And that's why Texas 2036 exists.
We use research and data to help legislators solve Texas's most critical issues before our state turns 200.
Working to ensure students graduate with skills